Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Matt Modi here with OddsJam, and I'm going to teach you how you can tell if a FanDuel Odds Boost is good or not. And the example I'm going to use is this one right here, PMI Super Boost, both the Eagles and Phillies to win. So the couple things to note about odds boosts, the first thing that I kind of want to get people out of thinking is there's this common thought that I've seen on social media and stuff that all these odds boosts are scams, that sportsbooks only boost stuff that they don't think is going to win, that they're all scams, and sportsbooks are trying to trick you. That is the kind of thinking that I'm kind of hoping to try and get people away from, and I can explain why. So when a sportsbook like FanDuel offers an odds boost, they actually are hoping that the odds boost wins. The reason why is because they want people to get more money in their FanDuel account. So they'll boost these plays, and then if they win, they're hoping people that wouldn't normally use FanDuel or DraftKings or whatever will start using their product. So the reason why they're boosting these odds is to get people to use their product. They're not trying to trick or scam or anything like that. They literally just want to get users on their product. So the line of thinking that these are a scam, that these are a trick, I hope people can get away from, because it's really not true. It's like an arms race from all these sports books to try and get the users, because not every user is signed up and actively using every sports book. Now they should, right? Like that's one of the biggest pieces of advice that we give, is that you should sign up everywhere, but not everybody does that. So the people that don't, FanDuel is hoping to get them to use their sports book, and then they'll make money off of them once they already have money in their account. So that's the first thing that I wanted to mention, is that these are not scams, that these are not tricks, nothing like that. But with that said, that doesn't mean that every single one of these is something that is worth betting, right? Not every single odds boost is going to be good. What you need to do is just find the value of the odds boost before you decide to bet it. And I can show you exactly how to do that. So they tell you it doesn't really matter. You just need to know what the odds are now. And then what you need to do is just remove the VIG from all of the individual plays, and then put those in a parlay calculator, and see what those odds come out to. So the VIG, it's just the juice that sportsbooks price odds. So like we see here, like a standard minus 110 each way, right? Minus 110, minus 110. The logic and the math behind how this works: if I bet $100 on the Packers minus 3.5 at minus 110 odds, and they cover, I profit $90. So I will get $190 in payout in my account. I'll get the $100 that I risked plus the $90 in payout. So I'll get $190 back. And then let's say there's another bettor that bets $100 on the Lions plus 3.5. Obviously that one loses. So they lose all 100. So the sportsbook collects $200. They collect my 100 and they collect your 100, but they only pay out 190 to me, the winner. That $10 difference is how sportsbooks make money. So in order to get an accurate representation of what a sportsbook views a market to be, you just have to remove the VIG. And that's also what you have to do on these odds boosts. You have to remove the VIG from each play individually, put them in a parlay, and then see if the parlay odds are better or worse than plus 220. If the true line of the parlay is plus 150, this would be a great boost to take. If the true line is at plus 300, then that would not be a good boost to take. So for this one specifically, all we need to do is find the no VIG odds for the Eagles money line and the Phillies money line. And this is exactly how you can do that. So you go to oddsjam.com. That's the first thing you need to do. Now there's a couple calculators that you need to open up first. Number one, the no VIG fair odds calculator. Number two, the parlay calculator. And then what you need to do is just pull up all of the games. So I want to go to NFL and MLB, because those are the two games. It's the Eagles and Phillies. It's a nice Philly sports parlay. So here's the Phillies game. Now I have up the Eagles game. So that's step one. You have all this stuff up. Then what you want to do is remove the VIG from each play individually from Pinnacle Sportsbook. So you see this right here, Pinnacle, the OddsJam line. It's the sharpest sportsbook in the world. It does the best job at pricing odds. So removing the VIG from Pinnacle can be viewed as the quote-unquote true line of what a market should be priced at. And all you need to do to remove the VIG, just type in both sides of the line into the no VIG fair odds calculator that I already pulled up. So for the Eagles, looks like it's minus 769 towards the Eagles, plus 579 For the Texans, minus 769 plus 579. So minus 769 plus 579, right? Plus, so excuse me. So you see those right here, like I typed in both sides. And then what you can see is it gives the true line of what the market is priced at. Right here, Eagles true line is priced at about minus 600.86. The no vig line giving them an 86% chance of winning. Basically, Pinnacle is saying that the Eagles have an 86% chance of winning. So now what I want to do is put this in a parlay calculator, minus 600.86. So that's step one for the Eagles. Now I just need to do the same thing for the Phillies. So Pinnacle has the Astros at minus 147. They have the Phillies at plus 136. So same thing, just going to type in both of those numbers. So minus 147 plus 136. So we have minus 147 plus 136 puts the true line of the Phillies at about plus 140, giving them roughly about 41.5% chance of beating the Astros tonight, which makes sense to me. So you put this all into a parlay, and it puts the true parlay odds, the true odds of this parlay at about plus 180. And if you remember, FanDuel is giving it to us at plus 220. So all in all, this is a good odds boost to lock in. This is a very good one. So I actually already locked this one in. I put the full 50 on it. So if you watch this before the game tonight, I recommend putting the full 50 on it as well. But if you watch it after, hopefully you can use these skills to find odds boosts on FanDuel and DraftKings and all these different sports books and determine which ones are good or not. And just for your own fun, if you want to see what the total percent chance of this parlay hitting is, all you need to do is gather the odds, which are plus 180.47. Then go to calculators. You want to go to odds converter calculator. And basically what this does is it's exactly what it sounds like. It converts odds into different, so you can like convert American into decimal or fraction, and can also give you the probability of that bet hitting. So I type in plus 180.47, basically giving this parlay a 35% chance of winning based on the no vig fair odds. But if you type in the odds of plus 220, it's only 31%. So we're getting a better line than the implied odds of plus 220. So that is how you can identify whether an odds boost is profitable or not. Hopefully this video makes sense to you. You can comment on the video with your feedback. Other than that, I would appreciate it if you could like the video, subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel. All that good stuff would be incredibly helpful. But that's all I got for this one. So thanks for watching and have a good one.